We are reviewing Learning Target 1.1. I can define matter. So we're going to start with the definition for matter, so you guys can follow along on your notes. So matter is anything that has mass and takes up volume. So you guys come in contact with matter every day. You are made of matter. Your paper is made of matter. The pen or pencil that you're holding, all made of matter. Anything that has mass and takes up volume. In class, we talked about three main types or phases, or sometimes you'll even hear them called states of matter: solid, liquid, and you guys probably know the last one, gas. So those are three types of matter that we talked about in class. There are some specific properties of these three phases of matter that are important for us to know. The first of which, for solid, the main characteristic is that a solid will keep its shape. So whatever shape it started with, it will finish with. So it'll keep their shape. So all solids will keep their shape. Let me get a little arrow pointed up. There we go. Liquids will take the shape of their container. Meaning, if you put some water into a cup of glass, the water will change its shape and it will be the exact same shape as the cup of glass, or the cup, which is the container. Now, a gas, on the other hand, is a little bit different than that. A gas will completely fill their container. Meaning, if you were to put a gas in a cup and put a lid on it, it will completely fill the entire cup. So for our individual example, we are going to be filling out a chart, and we are being asked to place the following things into columns below, and then explain our reasoning for one of the things below. And the things that are listed are fear, water, a cell phone, music, salt, and passion. So again, we're placing these into the individual rows of or columns in this chart, and then we're going to pick one and explain our reasoning for that. So this is a good chance to pause the video and do that. So I hope that you guys got the same answers as I did. So for matter, I have water, cell phone, and salt. And for not matter, I have fear, music, and passion. So I'm going to pick one of these to explain my reasoning. I'm going to pick a cell phone. And on the next slide, you will see my reasoning for why I put cell phone under the matter category. So if you haven't done this yet, pause the video and resume watching on the next slide, and you can check your answer with mine. So my reasoning here, as you can see, is I chose to put a cell phone under the matter category because a cell phone has mass and takes up volume, and it keeps its shape. So a couple things I want to point out real quickly is that I believe it's matter because it has mass and takes up volume. So again, that's just from the definition. And then the final thing, keeping its shape, is the property that we talked about for matter. So that was Learning Target 1.1.